YouTube's favorite family man's exploiting his daughter for cash, and the fact that he's using her as a walking, talking content machine makes the whole thing look less like family vlogging and more like full-on exploitation.
You're exploiting your child, essentially.
Yeah, people are starting to wonder if Jordan Matter's entire brand is just his daughter, Salish, because it's getting really hard to ignore. See, Salish is now a teenager, but Jordan's been pushing her into the spotlight since she was a little kid, and now viewers are pointing out that the older she gets, the weirder the content feels. For example, in one of his latest videos, an older boy was clearly into Salish, and instead of shutting it down, Jordan literally encouraged it, even saying she looks older than she is, while Salish sat there looking straight up uncomfortable.
You're 17, aren't you?
Yeah.
Oh, that's okay, that's okay. She's 15, almost 16?
I'm not almost 16.
And this isn't a one-time thing. This whole obsession with his daughter's love life started years ago when she started filming videos in Nidal. And although Jordan kept screaming, "Don't ship Salish and Nidal,"
They are only 11 years old, so they are way too young to ship. Do not ship them.
he was still out here posting first date, almost a kiss, and couples challenge content with 2 little children. And that's when people clocked the obvious. The more he said don't ship them, the more he was trying to feed the ship, and it worked. Fans couldn't stop talking about Naylish, and Jordan's views skyrocketed. What's even worse, this isn't even where the whole madness started, because Jordan Matter originally started as a photographer for adults, but when he noticed that the pics of flexible kids got more clicks, he did a full 180 and started photographing child dancers in stretchy clothes and sus poses.
Straight the leg. Good, one more.
And then this happened. A random man on the street confronted Jordan while he was taking photos of young girls in tight outfits.
Oh, you got your shot?
But it's not just that one incident. Jordan's been accused of saying inappropriate things, filming questionable clips, and pushing young kids into skits that literally aren't age appropriate. See, he had a shoot with Charli D'Amelio where he asked her to do a pose and she looked pretty creeped out by him.
I want you to go on top of this bench right here and do TikTok, okay?
And then there's this video with Piper Raquel where he made her and other girls use a stretching machine to see who could do a better split.
You got this, Piper. 21.
But beside all these other kid influencers, Jordan's favorite star is still his own daughter Salish, and viewers think he's not just putting her in videos, he's turned her into a brand.
There's something psychologically wrong with Jordan Matter.
Which is why people are now comparing Jordan to another influencer, momager Tiffany Raquel, who's Piper Raquel's mom and the woman that got exposed for being a literal menace to kids in the industry, including her own daughter. And many are noticing the same patterns with both these parents, which means Salish is kind of starting to look like a younger version of Piper Raquel.
I do think he has very weird and creepy tendencies about him.
At this point, it feels like less family content, more like scripted reality shows starring actual children. Some people even think Jordan's tailoring his videos to attract the wrong kind of audience just to keep the numbers up.
And I feel like he's going for the protective dad shtick, but it's kind of landing as the creepy uncle shtick.
And the fact that Salish has been doing this since she was a kid is what makes the whole thing even more alarming. So now viewers are asking, is Salish even choosing to be in these videos, or is Jordan just using his own daughter as a full-time cash cow?
Welcome to Fun for Days. Thank you for watching. Please leave a like and comment your thoughts about the video below, and I'll see you in the next video.